Dear Pastor Bob, I grew up in the church and still attend with my mom. Am I a Christian? No. Do I enjoy going to church? Yes. Why am I not a Christian? My past is a big problem. I've dabbled in things that I'm embarrassed to talk about. I keep thinking about how I turned away from the way I was raised. Pastor Bob, how can I keep from going back to my past and reliving it over and over again? I keep hearing this little voice saying that I've done things that are too bad to be forgiven. I want to be able to forget about my past totally and live a life for Christ. Me too. And I've done things that I'm ashamed to talk about as well. I think all of us have. But the difference, folks, between getting through it and getting stuck with it is perspective. And the perspective is pivotal right here. Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sin so you can be forgiven. You see, we don't have to have that kind of memory that we rehash over and over again and it drives us crazy and keeps us from God. Jesus died on the cross to build a bridge to God in spite of our sin. I like that, don't you? I have some things that I wish I could forget about. I really do. Because every once in a while I think about them, I get that feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I think I can't believe that I did that. But I learned a little trick years ago that really helps. Whenever I think of those things, I say, I have been forgiven. Just that much. I've been forgiven. It changes the whole perspective. When I think about those things, I put it in perspective and realize that I've been forgiven. I don't have to revisit that anymore. Folks, you and I share a wonderful, wonderful healing in Jesus from our past. That doesn't mean we forget, and we don't want to forget. If I forgot all of those things, I'd probably repeat them all. Because I'd also forget all of the things that I did along the way to get better. All the things that God accomplished as He brought me from that place to where I am now. All of those things that really point to my salvation, to my security in Christ, and to the person that I am now. And if I simply forgot all of that, I'd do it all again. I would. So would you. So it's not about forgetting. It's about forgiving. It's about Him forgiving you, and He has. And it's about you forgiving you too. That's important. You may need to go the extra step also and ask others to forgive you. Those people that have been hurt by you that possibly you need to make some amends with as well. I still have a few of those. I think the key is, listen, that when you're reminded of your past, whether it's Satan bringing it up or you just randomly remember things, or sometimes you're going about the course of your day and something that you're doing triggers that, reminds you of it. It happens all the time. And when it does, simply say, I have been forgiven. God bless you. Have a great day.